Hey, what's going on? I have Cody here, and I'm back for the monitor today, guys. Now, last episode, I reviewed the Familiars mod, and if you want to check it out, links in the description. But today, guys, I'm reviewing the Lord of the Rings mod. Now, you can tell by that awesome portal that this mod is made by someone awesome, and that's the guy who made the Lion King mod. Now, if you guys saw the Lion King mod, pretty much that had so much content, it was unbearable. You couldn't comprehend it. He plans on adding equal amount of content, if not more, to this mod. But pretty much this is a first release, it's a beta release, he wanted me to review it, and I plan on reviewing the full version as well. But this is beta, the first version, so there's still some bugs, and you guys can actually play it. It's for everyone. So what this mod actually adds in is a whole new dimension called Middle-earth. Now if you've never seen the films or the books, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But I suggest you do so before playing this mod, because some of the stuff you won't get. And also it adds 5 new biomes already: the Shire, Misty Mountains, Gondor, Rohan, and Mordor. So it's awesome. Now the terrain generation isn't like it is in the movies, just because it's Minecraft, you can't do it. But I want to say, before I get started with everything, showing you how to craft stuff, I want to say that he plans on adding a whole quest system, Gandalf boss battles, just the Eye of Sauron, just a lot of awesome stuff, guys. So be prepared. It's still got like 3 months left in development. He gave me an estimated date, about 3 months. So in 3 months, guys, we might plan on doing a Let's Play on this. We don't know. The mod is still a work in progress, so we will see then. But let's get started with the review, guys. So to craft your little ring portal, this is really awesome, by the way. Nice job on that. To craft that, you need to craft a gold ring. Now a gold ring takes 8 gold nuggets, and you have to have some lava. So make a hole. Oh, that's not a hole. And there we go. Okay, put the lava in there and drop the ring in there, and you get yourself another portal. Now I have my portal over here, so I'm just gonna fly up into it. So you see the red screen going red. This is about, you're about to teleport pretty much, and I spawned in water. So I've already generated this guy, so I'm gonna go to spots where I put chests and stuff just to explain the biomes. And the first one I'm gonna show is Gondor. So 2 seconds, guys. Okay, yeah, so the first thing you notice when you go into Middle-earth is that alignment bar to the top. I can't really show you, but it's at the top of your screen, and you see the ring, and you see a number 0. Pretty much what this will do, it will determine if you want to go good or evil. So the blue meaning good, and the red eye meaning evil. So if you kill, say, hobbits, you will lose that number. It will go down. But if you kill orcs and stuff, it will go up. I'll show that later on, but I just wanted to get that cleared up. This time's at 0. And, yeah, we're in Rohan, guys. Or, sorry, Gondor. So this is the Gondor Mountains. The Gondor Mountains appear in Gondor biomes, and they have something called beacons. But I'm going to show you how to craft that and how it's used in this mod. So to craft the beacon of Gondor, you're going to need some spruce wood, or any type of wood. So 6 type of wood and cobblestone, and you got your beacon. Okay, guys, so if you haven't seen the movies, when they lit the beacon in the Gondor, there was people stationed out in these beacons. Now, these beacons in the Gondor Mountains are randomly generated, so there could be a lot of them, or just this one. I think there's a few more over there. But when they lit them, there's people stationed out, and when one was lit, everything was lit. So they could see from miles away that they were lit. But if we light this one right here, oh god, I'm setting the ground on fire. It takes a little bit to light it. And once it's lit, any beacon within 64 blocks will actually catch on fire. So this one's starting to go, and there you go. So it could happen to those ones over there if they were within, yeah, see, there they are. Yeah, they lit. Okay, that's 64 blocks. But, yeah, guys, I want to show you the new blocks, or the new ores, actually. So there's some new ores throughout the entire Middle-earth that you can find. So copper, tin, silver, and mithril. Now, there's some really cool stuff you can craft. Right now, there's only a few type of armors and weapons. Now, he's going to be adding more. But yeah, if you take the tin ingots and the copper ingots after smelting them, you get bronze ingots, you get some bronze armor, bronze tools and weapons, and then mithril ingots, they don't have armor yet, but they have weapons and tools. Now, throughout Gondor, you will notice there's Gondor Rock. And there's a bunch of different like cave systems you can just go through. Now, these orcs spawn mainly in the Mortar biome. But they can spawn wherever it's dark, so you gotta watch out. The only place they don't spawn is in the Shire, even if it's dark, so you don't need to worry about that. That one's like stuck. But yeah, guys, 2 seconds, and I think I will show you Mortar. Alright, guys, so this is the Mortar biome. Now, you see our ring over there. If you just want to go back, you just stand through it, and you will teleport back. But this is the Mortar Biome, guys. This is awesome. When you go there, the sky changes, and there's a bunch of different orcs that spawn. Now, they thrive here. This is where they live. This is their home, and we've invaded it. But pretty much, guys, when you're in Mordor, there's two different types of ores you can get. A Netherite ore and a Morgul iron ore. Now, they don't really have a use yet. The Netherite gem is made from the Netherite ore once it's smelted. And there's something called Mortar Rock you can get. Mortar Rock is just this stuff you're seeing everywhere, pretty much. And it can be used to craft a Morgul crafting table. Now, I'm not sure what this is used for. It takes Orc Steel. Orc Steel is made from smelting the Morgul iron ore. And oak planks. So, yeah, that is the Morgul crafting table. But, yeah, the Orc Bomb. This is something really cool. It doesn't have a crafting recipe yet. I just found it. But, you know the bomb when it for the Battles of Helm's Deep that blew up the wall? Pretty much this is what it's representing, I think. So, place some redstone, and it will act as TNT. So, it's really awesome. The explosion is pretty small, though. I would think it would be bigger. But it's still a work in progress, so I can't really talk. But when you're in the Mortar Biome, guys, pretty much the orcs, they have armor and they have weapons. So there's 4 different types of weapons. I'll show you those now. There's Orc Battle Axe, a Orc Scimitar, or a Scimitar, an Orc Dagger, and a Poison Orc Dagger, sorry. And then there's full Orc Armor. Now, to get the full Orc Armor in the weapons, it's not crafted yet. It will be used with the, what is it, Orc Steel pretty soon. But right now, it's just as a drop. So let's fight some of these orcs off, and let's try to get our power up. Okay, so we have 1 power. It doesn't have a use yet, like I've said. It's still a work in progress on that part, but it does go up, which is pretty good. The ring, however, doesn't move when you kill it, so it doesn't really determine it. And you don't go into negatives when you kill hobbits. But let's just kill a few of these guys and see what we get. So we got bones and rotten flesh. So we didn't get lucky enough to get a drop. But that is Mortar, guys. It's still a work in progress, and I will show you the Shire next. Alright, guys, so we just entered the Shire. Now, the peaceful Shire. I wish there's music when you played in here, like the music you see in the movies, but that'd probably be copyrighted. But anyways, guys, this is the Shire, and there's some randomly generated structures in the Shire, and some little cool dudes. We got Daddy Goodbody. Oh, God. But anyways, yeah, there's 2 things. There's the pub, and there is a Hobbit Hole. Now, the Hobbit Hole, I will show you that first. So, when you see Hobbit Holes, there's 2 people, a husband, I guess Daddy Goodboy, or Body, oh my god, and Angelic Goodbody. So, yeah, they are married. When you spawn one of these, you can spawn it from your creative inventory. You spawn one of these, and place it down. It will spawn a Hobbit Hole, and there would be 2 people inside of it. But these are randomly generated, so you don't really need to do that. So time set 0. Keeps going night. Hate the night. And let's go in here. So the Hobbit Hole, they are all pretty much the same, but they have different wood styles. It could be like dark wood or what. So let's just take a look through here. There's bottles, potions, strings. And I really like the chandeliers. You can craft these. I'm not going to really go over that because it's on the Minecraft forum post. Now, guys, make sure you go over there because this mod is going to be awesome. He plans on adding so much stuff. Go over there, just leave a comment, say Atlanticraft sent you. But let's go in here, and there's something really cool. A Hobbit oven. Now, if I was to place, say, 10 different types of food, it would all start cooking at once. So let me get some pork, and let me get some coal. So it's kind of slow, but if I have 10 cooking at once, I can't really complain. I got rid of the pork. I am a mess. Alright, let's grab that. So put them spread out, and they will all cook at once, so it's really awesome. And it's for some speed cooking. So Joe, I know how you like being the mama and like cooking stuff. That would be for you. And you go in here, and this is food, and there's a lot of different foods you can craft. One is apple crumble, and some of the stuff isn't on the Minecraft forum post, so that's still a work in progress. I'm not going to go over it yet. So let's go to the pub. Now the pub is really cool, and there's some little dudes in there as well, hobbits. I don't know why I'm calling them little dudes. I'm sorry, guys, if you're getting offended. But anyways, when you go to the pub, you notice the chandeliers everywhere, and the hobbits are drinking. This guy's buzzed over here. He's had a little too much cocoa. So, to get cocoa, or yourself, you just need to craft yourself a mug. To craft yourself a mug, you just need clay, and you put it in a furnace. or you make a clay mug, put the clay mug in a furnace, and you get yourself a mug. Now take the mug and right click on the ale barrel, and you get a mug of ale. So all these guys are wasted. I feel like they're children, but they're actually not. They're actually really old. She's got, oh god, that, I'm not going to say anything on that. But yeah, this is a really cool area. You know, you got some chests, and they usually have stuff in there, but there's nothing in there now. I put the chest there. But there's some different types of ale you can get, or not mugs you can get. Mug of milk, mug of chocolate. I don't think there's a way to get that yet. Maybe with cocoa beans or something. He went on a little detour. Anyways, guys, the Shire, that's all it has to offer right now, besides one more thing. Now, this part is really cool, and I found it awesome. But let me grab it out. It's called a Hobbit Pipe. Now, to start smoking this Hobbit Pipe, you need some pipe weed, and you find pipe weed plant throughout the place, throughout the Shire, and you just make some seeds. You know, you can grow it, be a farmer. But, oh, did I not grab it? Hold on. So yeah, to smoke this thing, you need pipe weed. So hold it back, and wait for the puff. So you can just have fun with doing this. It takes a little bit to puff it. This is so awesome. I could do it for days. But I'm not going to. 2 seconds, guys, and I will show you Rohan. Okay, yeah, so we've made it to Rohan. Now, Rohan, pretty much, there's nothing to it besides the biome and the horses. Now, there's various types of horses. I've tamed one right here. You see there's a pack of them over there. But when you put a saddle on them, they're pretty much your friend for life. You right-click him, and he's tamed. Now, he has a few features. If you want to, like, guide him in which direction he will go, he will do so. And if you want to press shift, he will completely stop. Press jump, he will jump. I've seen a lot of different horse mods like Mo Creatures, and it's just glitchy as hell. This one is so smooth. I mean, look at it. I'm not worrying about punching the horse at all, because you can't damage the horse while on him. So if I want to take out a horde of orcs while on this horse, I can do so. I spawned a few over here. Okay, let's go. Let's take them out. That's so awesome. You can just plow right into them. Now, I wish the horse did damage, like if you could speed him up. Supposedly, if you press shift and right-click the horse, you can speed him up. But I seem to just be coming off. I'm not sure how that works. But you can speed him up somehow. But I wish he did damage when running into mobs. So like a pig or something, just running into him, you could like trample him or something. But this horse is so amazing. It's so fun to use. Especially how I said, just running into a horde of orcs and just taking them out. But that is the horse, guys. There's also a Shire Pony. Now, I forgot to show this in the Shire. I just didn't see any. They're just slower and smaller and more derpier. Well, they kind of look the same. They're just smaller. But yeah, he's smaller and slower. And he's... Okay. He was just in a wall. Oh god, he's like glitching out. This one's fine. There we go. He was just spawned in a wall. But that is Rohan, guys. Now, the Misty Mountains, I have yet to find that, and I've been looking for like 30 minutes, guys. My apologies. I will review this mod again. But that is pretty much it. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Now, what I want to see with the mod is I want to see more quests, you know, and more mobs and more armors. And I also want to see... This is probably going to be hard, but I want to see the Battle for Helm's Deep. A quest for that would be so amazing. Just fighting scenes going on. Oh my god, I can just imagine that. It'd be so amazing. The Battle of Rohan. He's going to be watching this, so guys, let's get him to do that. We're going to make him have the Battle of Rohan recreated. I don't know how he would do it, but he's managed to do a lot of crazy stuff, so I would imagine he'd be able to do it. But that is pretty much it for the mod, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will be reviewing this again. So, peace out.